Okay, here's our last example. Jose and Anita are selling bottled water for 85 cents each. If Jose sold 128 bottles and Anita sold 94 bottles, how much money did they collect in all? Okay, well, this problem is going to have two steps. First, they say in all, so they want to know for both of them together. That means addition. Okay, but they also said 85 cents each. That means that we're going to be doing some multiplication. There's two different ways that you could do it. You could do it in either order that you want. Since they are both selling for the same price, it doesn't really matter who sold how much. Okay, all we need is the total amount of bottles. We don't care who sold what. So, first step I think we should do is add 128 plus 94. Okay, 8 plus 4 gives us 12. 1 plus 2 plus 9 gives us 12. And 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So, they sold together 222 bottles. Okay, but that's not what they want to know. They want to know how much money they made. Well, if that's how many bottles they sold, and each bottle is 85 cents, all we have to do now is multiply. So I have 222 times 0.85. Oh yeah, I left out the 0 right there. It's just a 0 right there before the decimal. There wasn't anything else with it, and it's not necessary. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start my multiplication. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 2 again is 10, plus 1 is 11. 5 times 2 again is 10, plus 1 is 11. I put a 0 here, and I go on to the 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 2 again is 16, plus 1 is 17. 8 times 2 again is 16, plus 1 is 17 again. Now I add this all up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 6 is 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. And nothing plus 1 is 1. So we have our numbers, but now we need to worry about that decimal. How many numbers do we have behind the decimal in the problem? 1, 2. Okay? So now we need to start at the end and we need to move in 2 times. 1, 2. So that's how much money they made. $188.70. Okay, one last your turn problem for you. Make sure that you take a picture of all your work and put it in on that last slide before you turn it in.